Manipulators are not always obvious villains. They can be charming, persuasive, even loving. But their goal is control, emotional, mental, or social. Have you ever walked away from a conversation, feeling guilty, confused, or drained, even though you didn't do anything wrong? That's not coincidence. That's manipulation. In this video, we'll decode exactly how manipulators operate, and most importantly, how you can take your power back. This is the human code, where we decode behavior and protect the mind. Subscribe to this channel for more insightful and educative videos like this. 1. Understand their psychology. Before you fight manipulation, you need to understand what fuels it. Manipulators are often driven by insecurity, not confidence. They fear losing control, rejection, or exposure. So they build emotional traps. Their favorite weapons are guilt, confusion, and fear, because these emotions bypass logic. When you feel guilty, you self-correct. When you're confused, you hesitate. When you're afraid, you comply. That's how they win, not by force but by influencing your perception. So the first rule, don't take manipulation personally. They're not reacting to your truth, they're protecting their illusion of control. 2. How manipulators control you. Manipulators operate through predictable psychological loops. Here's how they trap you. 1. Love bombing or charm. They start with warmth, compliments, attention, shared secrets. It's bait. They're gathering information about your emotions and weaknesses. 2. Testing boundaries. They'll joke about sensitive topics, cancel plans, or guilt trip you slightly, just to see how far you'll bend. 3. Creating confusion. They rewrite history. I never said that, or you're too sensitive. This is gaslighting, their favorite tool. 4. Emotional hooks. They alternate between affection and withdrawal. It creates dependency. You start craving their approval, mistaking control for connection. 5. Isolation. Slowly, they disconnect you from people who could see through them. And by the time you realize what's happening, you've already been programmed to doubt yourself. 3. The mindset shift. To beat manipulation, your first weapon isn't aggression, it's clarity. Clarity is poison to manipulators. They thrive in confusion, so your goal is to stay grounded in reality. Start journaling conversations. Document facts, dates, and words. When someone says, "You're imagining things," you can see your notes and say, "No, I'm not." And remember, your emotions are data, not decisions. Feeling guilty doesn't mean you did something wrong. Feeling responsible doesn't mean you owe them anything. 4 to 5 strategies to deal with a manipulator. Let's decode 5 powerful ways to deal with manipulators, calmly, safely, and effectively. The gray rock method. Act boring. Give short, neutral responses. No emotional reaction, no arguments. Manipulators feed on energy, starve them of attention, and they lose interest. 2. Set boundaries, and keep them. Say things like, "I'm not comfortable discussing that. We can talk when you're calm." And if they push, don't defend your boundary, repeat it. Boundaries are not for debate. 3. Don't try to win the argument. Manipulators don't care about truth, only control. They'll twist logic endlessly until you feel exhausted. So instead of fighting for truth, simply exit the game. Say, "I see your point." Then disengage. You owe them no validation. Reconnect with objective reality. Call a trusted friend. Read your journal. Ask yourself, what's actually happening and what do I feel pressured to believe? Perspective is freedom. Prepare to walk away. Manipulators rarely change unless they lose control. Leaving isn't weakness, it's clarity in motion. Once you stop playing their game, they lose power over you. Here's the truth. Manipulators only win when you play. The moment you stop reacting, they lose. Detachment is your ultimate weapon. When you stop feeding the emotional loop, they're forced to face their own emptiness. You don't have to expose them. You don't have to prove anything. You only have to protect your peace. Closing line. Remember, the most powerful mind is the one that stays aware. This is the Human Code, decoding human behavior, one truth at a time. Subscribe. Protect your mind.